This video will show you a proof of law of sines. The law of sines says that sine of angle A divided by side A equals sine of angle B divided by side B equals sine of angle C divided by side C. So here we have a triangle with no known angles or side length. So we should begin by labeling the triangle. Let's label this angle A and this angle B. Side opposite to angle A would be lowercase a. Side opposite to angle B would be lowercase b. Now let's draw an altitude. The altitude then forms a right angle. Now we have two right triangles because if there's a right angle on one side of the altitude, the other side also has a right angle. Now, let's say the altitude has a side length of x. Based on what we know about right triangles, we can use SOHCAHTOA to solve the right triangles. Now let's look at the triangle from the perspective of angle A. We can see that x is the opposite of angle A and b is the hypotenuse. So looking at SOHCAHTOA, we can use sine because it has opposite and hypotenuse, and here we have opposite and hypotenuse. So let's write sine of angle A equals x, which is the opposite, and b divided by b, which is the hypotenuse. So to solve for x, we would multiply both sides by b, giving us x equals sine of A times b. So let's look at the other side. We can do the same thing because looking from the perspective of angle B, we see that x is the opposite and A is the hypotenuse. So we can also use sine. So we have sine of angle B equals x over A. Solve for x, we will multiply both sides by A, giving us x equals sine of angle B equals, or multiply, A. So on this side we have x equals sine of angle A times B, and on this side we have sine of angle B times A. If both sides has x equals, we should know that sine of angle A times B is also equal to sine of angle B times A. So we would have sine of angle A times B equals sine of angle B times side A. Now let's try to put the corresponding measurements on the same side. So we would divide this side by side B and divide this side by side A. Whenever we multiply or divide or do anything on one side of the equation, we do the same to the other side. So we would divide this side by A, and we also divide this side by B. Now if we look at this, we can see that the B cancels out on this side and A cancels out on this side. This would then give us sine of angle A divided by A equals sine of angle B divided by side B, which is also the law of sines. And that's it. And this will also work with angle C and side C. So this is a proof of law of sines. Thank you for watching.